Welcome to the world of Stoicism, a philosophy rooted in self-mastery, calm in chaos, and clarity amid confusion. But today, we're stepping into a rarely discussed intersection, Stoicism and female psychology. We're uncovering the 9 hidden weaknesses women often carry, not to exploit, but to understand. Because mastery in love, like in life, begins with knowledge and ends with wisdom. Stay with me to the end, and you'll walk away with insight that most men will never hear. If you value this type of content, deep, philosophical, and practical, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on the notification bell. Let's begin. 1. Emotional chaos. Despite popular myths, many women struggle with emotional turbulence they don't always understand. Mood swings, unspoken expectations, anxiety, these are not flaws, but hidden battles. Stoicism teaches us to remain the calm in their storm, not by suppressing them, but by anchoring ourselves. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Marcus Aurelius. When she spirals, you ground. When she overthinks, you simplify. And in that, you become irreplaceable. 2. Fear of being rejected. Many women have an unspoken fear of being seen and then discarded. It's a fear that often hides behind tests, drama, or overthinking. The Stoic response: detach from the outcome. Show presence, not desperation. The more secure you are in your own identity, the less validation you need. And ironically, the more magnetic you become. 3. Comparison syndrome. In the age of Instagram and TikTok, many women subconsciously compare themselves to other women, constantly. Body, beauty, success, all under silent judgment. You, the Stoic, must never feed this comparison game. Compliment her depth, not her looks alone. Admire her character, not just her style. When you praise what lasts, you help her silence what doesn't. 4. Insecurity in femininity. The modern world often shames women for being feminine. Softness, submission, nurturing. These are now misread as weakness. But deep down, many women still long to express their femininity freely. A Stoic man allows her to be soft because he is strong. He doesn't need to overpower. He leads gently, which makes her feel safe to follow. No man is free who is not master of himself. Epictetus, Artery 5. Need for emotional validation. Here's the truth. Women don't always want solutions. They want to be heard, to feel felt, to be seen, emotionally, not just visually. Don't fix, listen. Don't advise, reflect. Use the Stoic pause. That sacred moment before response. Where true power lies. 6. Fear of losing control. Even women who seem confident often fear losing control of their emotions, their relationships, or their lives. But when you are stoic, composed, consistent, and clear, you offer her a space where control isn't needed because trust is built. In a world of impulsive men, your restraint becomes leadership. 7. Shame around desire. Many women are conditioned to feel shame around their sexual and emotional desires. They're taught to hide their hunger for attention, touch, and intimacy. The Stoic doesn't judge. He invites openness. He leads with presence, not pressure. He creates space for her to feel safe being raw. 8. Lack of masculine polarity. One hidden weakness? A craving for real masculine polarity, something missing in modern men. Stoic men are rare. They don't chase. They attract. They don't react. They respond. And most importantly, they don't perform masculinity. They embody it. If you cultivate inner strength, her feminine will naturally emerge, not because you demanded it, but because you made it safe. 9. Deep fear of abandonment. At her core, Many women carry a silent fear that once she opens herself to love, it will leave. She'll hide it behind independence, ambition, even coldness, but you'll feel it in her hesitation, her test, her silence. The Stoic doesn't need to promise the future. He proves himself in the present, day by day. He shows consistency, not just intensity, and in that, she finds peace. These 9 hidden weaknesses are not flaws. They're silent truths, often unspoken, often misunderstood. But through Stoicism, you don't manipulate. You lead with awareness, compassion, and grounded strength. If you made it this far, you're not just seeking dating tips, you're building character. And that's rare. So I invite you now. Subscribe to the channel, share this video with a friend who needs it, and comment below which insight hit you the hardest. Until next time, stay calm, stay clear, and stay stoic.